Lisa, before the sense of a separate me fell away in your case, my case, did you ever become tired of existing? This happens to me. Wow. It's one of, I'm not laughing at you, Jason, sorry. But it's one of those evenings that depression's coming up, which is cool. But it's funny because what sometimes happens in talks is the energy is of the whole group. It's interesting. This happens to me, a feeling of being trapped within myself and no escape, and can cause panic and anxiety. If so, it's still possible for those feelings to arise after the me falls away. Thanks. Very clever, Jason. Because if I answer that, no, it's not possible after the me falls away, then Jason longs for that. Okay, this is what the problem is, the panic, the anxiety, and I'm longing for the end of panic and the end of anxiety. The panic and anxiety comes from, like you say, this feeling of being trapped in something. And the way that trapped works is it feels like you're trapped in something and there is an outside. So feeling trapped in something requires this imagining and this energy of inside outside. And so what that really means is past and future. So you are something in time. So that there is a future and that there is a past, and that you are a solid entity moving through this past and future, or moving through time, and that you are tight and claustrophobic and panicky. And the anxiety is the sense of not being able to get out of it, not knowing a way to get out of that feeling. So I don't know if that's, if I explained that sense of claustrophobia. And it's all dependent on these images of past and future, of this time-bound entity that's trapped in something, which is not the case at all. There is aliveness, beingness, and it's nothing and everything. It doesn't start or stop anywhere. The time dimension, so this images of time arising, of past and future, gives the appearance that you are something stuck in this moment, in this time, and that you're moving to the future, and that you've got things to happen to you in the future, and that you've had things happen to you in the past. And the insecurity will be all based on, more than likely, this fear around what things are going to happen in the future. And you don't know how to get out of them. And you can't. That whole story is fictional. Right here, right now, there's absolute boundlessness. There's no sense, there's no trappedness. Trappedness is this dream of you in time. Without time, there couldn't be trappedness. It's here, it's this. It's not about you getting somewhere. It's not about you knowing Lisa's story and then getting to that. It will never ever be found in the future. The future and the past is what gives this appearance of trappedness. I don't know if you guys are still here. I see some messages of it's a bad signal. So it's not about me saying to you what you've got to do is sit and meditate, Jason, or feel the feelings, because that's all in time. That's all supporting that entity that's seemingly moving through time. And trappedness, that panicky anxiety, can only happen in that time dimension. It's this. It's here, Jason. Yeah. Sorry, Jason. Where's your bone? Go on, get your bone. I didn't walk the doggies before the Ustream, so we've got some hyper puppy energy. Haven't we, sweetie? And she wants to chew. She wants to chew. Is there anything else you had to add to that, Jason? You can carry on writing. I might move on to the next question and I'll come back to you. Sweet tea. You're not eating that. You're eating the bone. It seems that I don't have to ask any questions, as my theme, being depressed and hopeless, is on today. I told you, Michael, it always happens. It'll be, well, seemingly. Always, look at me. Talisi.